Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back, I'm here, and I'm ready to talk about some bees. So, sit down, buckle up, because it's about to get exciting. Alright, so I got a package here from Rent Mason Bees. They are a local company here in Washington State who, you guessed it, rents out mason bees. So because of what happened last year with kind of our bad luck with results, the thing is, these guys, when we're done, we send back the bees and they take care of all the cleaning. I would have liked to try it again. However, the other factor is, as you know, with all the stores closed, I cannot just go out and buy some bees. So I decided to go big, stay home, and buy a full-on kit from Rent Mason Bees. So, we're about to unbox this baby, and let's see what we get. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got an instruction kit. That's good. I'll read that later. What's this? Another informational pamphlet. I'll read that later. A return packing slip. I'll read that later. Okay, and here we get to the real meat of it. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got a box, a black box. And what this is the mason bee house. So we have one still in the backyard. This one's bigger. And it came with the kit, so I think we're gonna use this one. We may keep the other one out there. Who knows, maybe some of the bees will want to think that one's better and stay there. I don't know. So let's see what else we got in the box. So as you can see, the box here is black. I believe it's painted black to hold in heat for the bees. I don't know, but that would be my best guess. So what we got here is the mason bee. Basically what we had last year was tubes. This is basically the same idea, but they use like these neat little wooden boards with these grooves, and it basically forms tubes. And the idea is actually these are much easier to clean and take out the bees when it's time for them to do that. Because they just, take them apart basically, and then they basically have full access into the inside of the tube. And there's some mud falling out of there. The other thing we have here is actually very cool. This is a leaf cutter bee block. And actually, these ones are already here filled for the leafcutter bees. And so there's leafcutter bee larvae cocoons in here right now as we speak. And the leafcutter bees are very similar actually to mason bees. However, they come back later in the summer, as opposed to the mason bees, which come out now in like April. These come out, I think maybe June, July. I'll have to look into it. But they basically do the same thing. They're called leafcutter bees because instead of making their walls and partitions and homes out of clay or mud like mason bees, they use little leaf bits. So as you can see, where's the camera? There's the camera. You may be able to see that is actually leaf bits. So you might be thinking, is that it? No, not quite. You may be thinking, is that it? Not quite. So what we have here is actually some mud or clay that it has instructions on how to prepare this so that your bees actually make sure they have proper material. The mason bees have proper material to build their partitions out of. Very neat, very neat. Aha, bubble wrap. Okay, no, but actually what this is the emergence tube. And what this is the mason bee cocoons are actually in here right now. And so all you have to, ooh, bubble wrap popped. So you just put it in here like this. And obviously you cut out that tape. and then the mason bees will emerge out of here. And then when they fly back, they'll see the other tubes to go into. This is kind of just so that the bees are not already in the blocks, so that they don't have to, like this one, a lot of the block that is already taken up. This way they don't have to do that with the mason bees. As you can tell, actually, maybe you can't tell. As you can see, actually, the leafcutter bee holes are much smaller than the mason bee holes. So I bet that's why they wouldn't want to take up so much room in the mason bee holes with these already used ones. That's why they have the emergence tube. And it also comes with a cold pack, like kind of wrapped in with it. That's to make sure the bees don't emerge on the journey. And we're gonna put this in the fridge right after I'm done with this, because until we're ready to put it out. So I'm just a little concerned because it says that it came with, it said online, and it says here that it came with a package of flower seeds, which I was interested in. I was excited about it. But I don't see a package anywhere of flower seeds. So I'll have to look, kind of search around for that. I am interested in seeing what kind of flowers they included in here. But I think for now that is all. I'll get back to you when I actually place out the bees. It might be this week, it might be in a little while. I'm not sure yet because it has been pretty rainy and cold here, kind of like last year. Definitely not yet in like the upper 50s as it should be at this time of year and as it should be for the bees. Okay, what's up guys? So, it's a little bit later, as you can tell. Different location, different shirt. And I can tell you this much. I got some real exciting stuff coming up for you guys, so stay tuned. Keep watching, subscribe, like, comment, stay engaged, tell your friends, and it's going to be an amazing ride. I hope you guys can go on this journey and this learning experience with me, and I hope you can enjoy it. Oh, and one more thing. I did email about the flower seeds, and their supplier, due to this whole pandemic thing, is running a little bit behind. So as soon as they get the supply of the flower seeds, they should send it right over my way. Super excited for that. Yeah, they're like a nice local small company, so they emailed right back. Anyway, that's it for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, and happy Easter. Is this thing still going? On the screen, you should check out my other videos. You should subscribe. Don't forget to comment. Are you still watching? Okay, I think this is the end.